Welcome back, everybody. We got another early access video, and I love these. I love working with map makers and them giving us an inside look at the maps before they're ever released. And I love this for so many reasons. Not only does it give me a chance to help promote the map maker, their Facebook pages, their map, to kind of get some video footage of it out there and stuff, but as a gamer, and for us as a community of gamers, it gives us a chance to get involved with the map maker, to tell our feelings and our side of what we like and maybe would like to see different, or could you please do this or whatever. It gets all this stuff out ahead of time, so it saves a lot of extra downloading for us for updates of could you please and all this kind of stuff, so that it can be taken care of ahead of time. So it has a lot of advantages, and I really enjoy doing it. I love watching map makers work. It's why most of my videos are of maps. So I'm going to do this video in two parts. One kind of an intro like this. I'm probably going to keep using this one, and then a second one of actually going into the map, because as he progresses through this map, this way I can just update the actual map play and stuff and kind of cut down on some video time stuff so I can get them out faster. So this is by TNT Modding. It's the same person who did Eureka Farms and Eastbridge. And if you remember, Eastbridge was kind of my favorite because Westbridge, we all know, that's been in this game for a long time. It's one of our favorite maps. I played it a billion times, and everybody brings it forward because it's a really good map. It's even been brought forward again and early into 19's release, and he did Eastbridge, and I'm like, well, this looks so much like Westbridge that it looks like you literally can put them side by side. It just looks that nice compared to each other, and it kind of gives you that same feel. So if you kind of get tired of the Westbridge feel or gameplay, but you still like the same feel, rather, you can move over to Eastbridge and kind of continue your journey. So that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, it's by TNT Modding, so be sure to go drop him a like and say hi and share your feelings with him. So we're fixing to dive in now, and I'm going to show you around the map. Alright, so I don't have any mods or anything loaded. This right here is where you start, and there is a fixing to be done already. I'm getting a chance to look at the maps, like I said, and kind of help out. But here's a look at the map, and you will own thus far right here, 10, 11. I do like that part, and I told him I like this part because it's kind of central to the map. So kind of no matter where you got to go in the map, you're there. So it saves a lot of travel time and stuff. The shop icon is down here. He's fixing to move that and do some other stuff. Like I said, this is early access. So far we got a barn over here, gas station, animal dealer, sawmill, and a biogas plant. Thus far. Like I said, remember, this is early. So you're going to see some stuff like possibly floating cars and trains up in the sky and all that kind of stuff. Lots of times that kind of stuff happens in these map builds and stuff. They're actually kind of funny to watch, actually. There isn't anything in the garage yet, so there you go. There's another comment you can give him. I know a lot of people likes the big tractors and stuff like that. I always enjoy the small ones, but I want to work my way up to the big ones. We do have some big fields in this area and stuff. The thing about it is, if you start off, like I say so many times, as for me, as a gamer, if you start off as a small operation, then you got to be in the map longer. And if you enjoy the map, then you just enjoy the map longer before you move on to the next map. And that's kind of my thoughts behind starting off small and going large and stuff like that. But to each their own. I mean, I love messing with big equipment. It's just, I just want to work my way up to it. Like I said, I don't have no mods load up. There's really no way for me to get lost in this map, so I could turn that off. You can see a lot of the colors and stuff like that still has to be painted in and stuff. But we got some silos here at the farm. These already got put in. I love these silos. They're nice looking silos. They look nice and kind of old looking. I don't like the newer silos. So anything with some old feel to it, I love. You do have a road that's going around your property. Along with train tracks, you got 2 sets of train tracks. It's also going around your property. And it looks like you're going to be able to combine some of your fields. So you got to remember that you're not just getting small fields, you're getting a chance at very large fields. Your roads are mainly to the outside, which I like that as well. If you do going to do some traveling, you're going to be traveling a very long ways. So like I said, the farm being central to the map is crucial as far as not having to travel a long ways. If you own the fields, you just drive through the fields, preferably not destroying your crop. But you got a few railroad locations. Over here, it's about the same as the other side. Your fields are combinable more so on this side. More with the trains. So having all these buildings and using trains and stuff with them, I really like as well. Kind of makes every point on the map really a benefit in multiple ways. You do have a restaurant over here on this side. And there's your sawmill, of course. We got something coming up here on this side. And it's something about over here, I did joke about that. I'm always into the realistic part. But I mean, this is a kind of a high-end restaurant with people sitting outside. And I'm saying this as an amusement, not as a complaint. The stockyards right here. So I've been next to stockyards. They don't smell too pretty, but you ask a farmer and they'll say it smells like money. So I guess they can go spend their money over here and eat. But the average person wouldn't want to eat here because of the smell of these stockyards. So it's kind of funny. I'll never forget that. Guy used to have the same last name as my family. I used to joke at him all the time about his stinky hogs. And it's almost a daily joke. He just walked through grinning, smells like money. So I get it. I love to pick at him about it. He loved to rub in my face. He's making good money. So over here again, you got, this is a very large area of fields that could be combined. So this, like some other maps, is going to be very appealing to people that does big farming. So Terry's actually made a pretty good way on this map build. But I'm really liking the layout and stuff. So I'm really curious to see about where it's going to go next. And we are going to be talking and stuff. And this gives you a chance to talk as well. Talk in a video. If you got any questions that he don't see, I'll be sure to message him and point it out. And that way you can visit the channel and talk to him. Or visit him again, like I said, on his Facebook page. And kind of give your thoughts and stuff. I plan on posting the video there. So, as well as some other groups. So, just reply any of your comments or anything about Lazy Acres to the video, and give them a shout. Tell me your feelings and what you like about it and all that kind of stuff. And let's see where this goes next. And until the next episode, take care and have fun, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe.